What up, everyone? We're back again, and welcome back. We had a speech today that is that we're supposed to concentrate on between the relationship and how do we establish a relationship between the successful and unsuccessful candidates. So, just a background before we get to that. Some things you need to know about that, like argumentative speeches, is that the three tools for for the argumentative speech is ethos is one. It's the attempt to reestablish the trust of your audience and convince them you are someone that they should listen to. So it's like a trust. They need to know that you're a good persuader and that we're ethical, practical, and knowledgeable about the subject. Pathos is another great tool. It's when the speaker attempts to put the audience to the right frame of mind to accept his or her argument. It's kind of like to show both sides how reasonable it is to feel a certain way about a topic and how those feelings and actions are believed. And logos is the reasoning to persuade an audience, like using statistics or surveys, polls, authorities on certain subjects, and use of historical evidence. These are all examples of logos. But sometimes the reasoning can be used in can't be used in an argument because you can't just be pulling statistics out of everywhere. So in other words, like um so the way to do a successful argument is to and an unsuccessful argument is kind of like the same as the push and pull of, well, in order for me to be successful in an argument, I need to become prepared. I need to become sympathetic. I need to have all my readiness backed up so that way if someone's going to come at me with an argument, I'm already going to be able to be like, I already counter argumented that. It's all good, no worries. But you have to make sure that you know exactly what you're talking about. And as well, the relationship between an unsuccessful and a successful relationship in an argumentative is if you're writing down a persuasive essay and you're gonna have somebody that's gonna argue, you have to think about the counter argument so that way you're not stuck like a deer in headlights. You need to like let them know like you need to be ready. You need to think about your own counter arguments. You need to think about what somebody else might say to you. You need to think about what somebody else might say to counter whatever you're saying. What the people who are against it might say, so that way you're not like I said, stuck in it like a deer in headlights. So that you're ready. Um, so when you think about all the successful things, which is your regular speech and persuasive, and you go back, and then you think about all the unsuccessful things that could go differently with a persuasive, and all the arguments, and thinking about the arguments and everything, then those both come together to become one super good, like, factual statement about whatever you're thinking, whatever you're ready for. You are fully prepared because you've already thought both the positive and the negative. Alrighty, and that's pretty much it.